Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play series. I've been kind of wandering around, checking on stuff. I can tell you that this stuff is definitely spreading. I'm not sure how good that is going to end up being. I wonder what that red stuff was. But I've been kind of looking around, and I actually died over here a little while ago. While I was looking around, and in spite of me dying, I still think that doing something over in this general area is probably not going to be that bad of an idea. I am a little worried because I'm not sure how quick that stuff is going to spread. But I can tell you, one of the other things I've been doing is I've basically been knocking down a lot of these, what do you call them, andesite piles. So I think I've got just about enough material on me now that I think I'm ready to start trying to build a structure. And I have discovered that Ore Excavator is in this pack, but for some reason I can't seem to use it on these little outcrops, and I don't know why. Yeah, I really do not like these things. I'm probably going to die again. Oh, there, I got him that time, finally. Those little drones have been the main reason for me dying. Well, I'm paying a little bit more attention now, so I'm thinking right around in here. It's pretty good and flat. I was thinking maybe up over here. Oh, that's interesting. Did not see this over here before. Kind of interesting. See what this stuff is. Dense coal ore, huh? Dense ores are a thing. That's awesome. Wonder if it'll work on the granite. Not so much. What about the stone? It is not really wanting me to or excavate much of anything, really. It's working on the ores, I guess, and it works on the grass, but for some reason the ore excavator... What is getting me? Oh, bees. Okay. But I think what I'm going to do... probably right over in this area. I wonder how hard this would be to fill in, because that's all salt. I'm thinking right over here. See, there's a lava pool over here somewhere. And there's already some food right there. So I'm thinking maybe right over here. Because why not? How about just right here? Let's see. What is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm kind of hoping we can get this knocked up here pretty quick. like extra utilities might be a thing. Cool. We'll go ahead and get that down. Where you at? I heard you. There you are. Man, I really do not like those guys. Pincher plants sound cooler than they are. Try to get a little of this cleared up at least. There we go. Really? Never even saw it coming. That's alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my bed. And is there anything over here that I really want to have over there? I'll take a few extra of those blocks. Most of this I'll be coming back for. Let's take the crate over there, just because I think that might make it a little easier. I had most of the stuff on me that I wanted over there. Well, I told you guys there'd be some more deaths. That's alright. So I'm thinking I was going to try to put the floor in first. There's another outcrop there I'll be able to take down if I need it. But I think it might be a smarter idea to go ahead and get the building up first. That's going to be the one I want to head for, I think. I don't think I've ever killed anything with a bed before, so this will be a first. And I can tell you that having the chocobos around was definitely one of the factors involved in me choosing this area. Let's go ahead and get that crate down. So I'm thinking the corner's going to be right there. So let's put that crate there. And let's start getting some of this stuff put up. And of course my computer wants to freeze. There we go. Let's see. That can get put up. That. Let's go ahead and get this knocked up here. Make sure that's what I wanted. Yep. Yeah, still got a pick. Be interesting to find out why the ore excavator's not wanting to let me dig anything up like I'm used to. There we go. Door will go there. Cool. Let's see, what is that, 3? Something like that, maybe? And you guys know me, I'm probably not going to bother, doing anything like fancy roofs. I don't have a problem with them. I just, personally, I've never really, gotten into that side of Minecraft. Again, I don't have a problem with it. I just don't really want to. I kind of, in a way, almost feel like it's a waste of time. I mean, if you like doing that, if it's something you enjoy doing, then I would say it's not a waste of time. But me, I personally, I'm just not the biggest fan in the world of building. I do it mainly out of necessity. Let's go ahead and get this bed down. Maybe over here. Might actually survive our first night over here. Now I may possibly do a different floor. Something in a polished stone, or maybe some what is that stuff? Marble, if I can find it. I do like the marble, and I do like a lot of the buildings that I see other people make. The people that I play with, other YouTubers. I mean, some of the builds I've seen are just absolutely phenomenal. But really, that's, I'm more of a tech guy, so I want to see. Looks like I might need to go and find some more of the, oh, here we go. Thought I had some more somewhere. I can get that put up. Man, I have got a healthy bit of iron already, so I'm kind of wanting to get into the tinkers. And that's, that's the Minecraft I like to play. I like to get into the Tinker's construct. I believe refined storage is in here, so I'm going to want to get into, the storage mod as soon as I can. Storage drawers, anything that requires any kind of engineering. That's kind of the way I like to play. I do build stuff out of necessity. Like I need a building, to sleep and house stuff so that we're protected from the mobs. But for me, just a plain Jane kind of a structure, just like this, a 9x9 is usually more than enough. I am the king of block misplacement. There we go. Oops. See what I mean? There we go. I think we'll need a little bit more. I think I saw some. Where did I see that stuff at? Oh, there it is. A little bit more of this polished andesite. I don't think it looks too bad. But, again, I don't understand a lot of the other people that, can't stand diorite, for instance. I'm not the biggest fan of diorite. I'm not real thrilled with how it looks per se, but I can tell you right now, if this were an outcrop of diorite, that's what I'd be building out of. I'm a big believer in the situation dictates the tactics. I see a lot of people get frustrated because, they're trying to fit all right, I am back. Had a little bit of a computer problem. I don't know if it was a problem so much as I think Windows Update forced my computer to restart. And we are back. I'm going to finish popping up that new building over here. I think it's over this way. There we go. Not to worry, I am still the king of misplaced blocks. There we go. Alright. Now hopefully, do I have a sword at least? I do. Did I actually bring my iron with me? I did. Let's go ahead and get our crafting table down here. I won't have to do anything too crazy to get a bucket, so once we get rolling with the tinkers, I should have some food or something. Once we get rolling with the tinkers, we should be able to get some lava fairly quick. It's also part of the reason I decided to set up base over here. There's I can see a couple of little lava pools. I'm sure there'll be plenty of lava once I start digging a mine out. Which, honestly, this is probably the longest I've gone without digging a mine. But I'm kind of glad I saw that tainted grass or soil or whatever they're calling it. I'm glad I saw that sooner rather than later. I think I'm over here. We're going to go ahead and move some stuff. I wish I knew if there was a way to get those iron golems to come with me. I guess I could just make some. One of the other things I want to do is, now that I've got myself a decent little building over there, I'll probably want to go ahead and get this ender lily down. Glad to see extra utilities. That means hopefully there might be some angel ring action in the future. I think the chocobos are going to be fun too. I can't wait to start getting into them. I might try to get into them sooner than later. Yeah, that looks an awful lot like my building. Let's just do something like this. We'll just go ahead and get a bunch of that stuff in there. I know I want my bucket. I'll hang on to that pick for a little while longer. Let's see what I can get out of here. I'll take the emerald pick. We'll keep the seared bricks up there for now. Anything else terribly important that I should carry with me? Probably the bow. I think that'll be a good start for now. Thinking I'll go ahead and I'll get my furnaces in down here. And let's go ahead and get an ender lily down there. There you go. It's nice, there is an iron golem over here. Just kind of wandering around all over the place, aren't they? And hopefully, since we don't have a whole lot of stuff, I'm hoping this move won't take too long. It just seemed to me to be the smart move would be to go ahead and get away from that tainted area. But I think if I can manage to get far enough away from it, I don't think it'll spread unless I come back over here. I believe the chunk will need to be loaded. I don't know that for sure. I'm pretty sure that's how Tomcraft worked in the past. Okay, maybe hopefully just one more trip after this. It does. It shows me how many arrows I've got down there. That's pretty cool. A lot of nice little updates. And here comes the rain. This wouldn't be Minecraft without the rain. I don't know exactly what it's going to take to be able to ride one of those chocobos, but I'm thinking maybe I'll need a saddle. I don't know. I don't know if I can just kind of tame them with greens. Don't really know how that's going to work yet. I'm going to go ahead and get a door down here. Looks like I have a pet pig, whether they want one or not. Might not be a bad idea to get some glass coming. That'll probably be enough for the time being. And I am not going to complain about that iron just floating around either, I can tell you that. Did I bring any coal with me yet? I did. That'll probably get me going. There we go. Hopefully that'll be cooked up by the time we get back. So I'm hoping this, I should be able to grab just about everything with one more trip here is what I'm hoping. I don't think I've ever seen so many iron golems. I don't know if that's some kind of a bug in the pack, but that will certainly take the protection. Well, at least they're not terribly difficult. More of a nuisance at this point, I would say, but Really, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they get tougher as we go. Right, hopefully I've got enough room to take this stuff with me. And, you know, breaking the lamp controller without the right tool may not have been the right idea. It's alright, I'm sure we'll come across another one. It is a bit unfortunate. If nothing else, I did see that there was a redstone lamp over there, but honestly, I may have enough redstone on me to just make a redstone lamp, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. There we go. And this guy's going to drive me nuts, so we're just going to go ahead and take care of him. Should be able to get all of our stuff up in here. Let's see. I think it's probably a good idea to go ahead and get a few torches. There we go. A little more coal wouldn't hurt either, I guess. Send that over there. See how we're doing on our glass. And I think the only other thing I'm going to do that may not be completely non-cheaty is I am going to go ahead and turn off the terrain damage. Ooh, I can't. Haha! Looks like I'd have to open it to the LAN and do a bunch of that stuff, so let's leave it on for the time being. Maybe it'll make me a better player. That out there. Come out here just to... Oh! Well, that was a shot. That was a little bit of a shot. Let's come out here a little bit and set up a waypoint. Right. Well, so we've got ourselves a little bit of a building going. I think I still need to light it up. There we go. We'll give ourselves a little bit of light out here as well. Let's see. I Yeah, do something like that. Yeah, why not? We'll just do something like this. Give ourselves a little bit of room around the base area. There we go. Get yourselves cleaned up a little bit. There we go. Now it's starting to look a little better out here, I think. Nothing too fancy. But, you know, enough to make it look like somebody tried. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. It's all the torches. We've still got a few dark spots there. I think that's going to be okay, though. At least until we can get some more torches made up. Get all the rest of my stuff put up. So I think now what we're going to be looking at is let's go ahead and work on getting a little bit of the tinkers done. I don't think I got any actual stone. Let's see if this is still a thing. That's our controller. And if we do something like this, that'll get us a tank and a controller. And we're going to want at least one drain and one faucet. Make as many bricks with the rest of this as we can. Not going to be a whole lot. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a map. I'm going to try to do something about that music. I don't know why it got so loud. It's a little better, I guess. I've noticed it does that once in a while. What is that up there? Is that us? astral sorcery? Yeah, it's astral sorcery stuff. Let's clear a little bit more of this out. I'm thinking, I'm not sure how small we can make this. I'm thinking maybe right over here. Might not be a bad way to go. Let's see if we can do something in the 1x. Any other blocks? Okay, good. I got a dirt block, so that'll help me a little bit. Thinking. Let's see here. I want this back here, I'm pretty sure. Let's see your brick. You can maybe smeltery drain right there. And the controller. Wow! Okay, that is, in fact, the smallest Tinker's thing I've ever made. We are going to need to dig up a little bit more stuff to make some more grout. I'll take a look at that here in a second. Looks like they took out one of the Cyclops. Archaic brick, huh? I, of course, forgot to make a... Is that clay? Sand and gravel. Looks like I need a little bit more sand. I think there was some over here. That sand or is that clay? Now this clay. Is there any sand over here? No? What about over here? Oh, I think I can see something here. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess apparently I can use the excavator on the sand, which is good. How about on gravel? That would be nice if I could do this on gravel. Sure can. What do you think of that? Did I go down in the water too far? Interesting. Let's get a little bit more of this grout made up. That is a lot. That over there. And that over there. This is going to use up, there's way more stuff than we need. We don't really have enough coal to cook all of that up, but I think this is going to be enough to get us going. a smart idea to go ahead and get... See if we can't get ourselves... Now this is a tough call because I haven't had to... Is that enough? I think I need one more. I think that's the deal. I'm going to need one more there. There we go. So let's get a basin. There we go. And I will most likely be making this larger, of course. Let's get that down right here. Yeah. So let's get some of our iron. We're not going to be able to put nearly, not a whole lot of that in there at all. In fact, one. Oh, that's funny. That is some funny, funny stuff. Let's see. I know I had one piece of gold. I have two. Just the one? We're also going to want one of these casting tables. Put that right there. And let's get ourselves one more faucet. I should be able, it might take a minute, let's see, how many, 8 ingots? It takes 9, it might take a minute, and I'll probably finish this up between episodes, because it is already wrapping up point for the episode, but hopefully when we come back, I'll have enough iron to get ourselves a hopper, so we can go ahead and start. There we go. I got that door closed. Cool. But hopefully when we come back, we'll have enough iron to get ourselves a hopper. And we'll see how long we can get away with using that one-blocked tinker smeltery. So, you know, while I'm out hunting for other stuff, at least we'll be able to get some basic ore processing going on. So I hope you guys are enjoying the new series. Thanks for stopping by today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care, guys.